Hello everyone and welcome back to another GTA Online guide. Today we're going to be taking a look at one of the import-export DLC cars, and the one we're going to be taking a look at will be the Coil Rocket Voltic. So in order to even buy one of these things, you first need to own a car warehouse, which in itself is pretty darn expensive. First having to own a CEO office first to then be able to buy a warehouse. But once you buy a warehouse, you have two choices. Buy through SecuroServe, which basically allows you to call in a stock version of the car via CEO abilities, or you can buy it as a quote-unquote production model. I say quote unquote because although you buy this as a production model, the game doesn't actually allow you to call it in through your standard mechanic, etc. Now the only way to get your hands on the production model once you've bought it is if you go to your warehouse, walk all the way down to the bottom floor and then walk all the way over to the car, which as you can imagine is a bit of a pain. But what's worse is that if you accidentally destroy the car, and you will a lot, you have to walk all the way back to your warehouse to pick up another one. A plus side of this is that if you do destroy your car, it's free to get a replacement, no matter who destroyed it. So is the car worth all that trouble having to buy millions of dollars worth of properties and then go through the pain of manually picking up the car every time you want to use it? Yes. So despite this being the kind of vehicle that it is, it's actually customizable. All the standard mods, colour changes and wheels are there, nothing really special to report, but when you get the car on the road, this car is one hell of a blast to ride around in. So let's get right to the rocket booster, shall we? First of all, if you have the production model like shown in this video, the recharge rate for the thruster is slightly slower, though the recharge isn't really that long. The thruster is more of an accelerator rather than a top speed enhancer, as once the car reaches its top speed, it doesn't go any faster with or without the thruster active. What the thruster is good at, however, is if you need to go from 0 to oh my gosh in less than half a second, this car can do that. Not only is it a great way to escape bad guys, but it's also a great way to send the car into the stratosphere. If you thought your stunt videos that you made in the past were awesome, well now with this car it's a whole new world. This car can take you places where you could only once dream about before, and it's just exhilarating to fly through the air like you just don't care. Well, unless there's a body of water where you're gonna land, then you're totally screwed. So let's see how fast this thing can cross the drag strip, shall we? I don't really have anything to compare it to, except for the glitched RE7B. You know, back when the RE was massively overpowered. Let's see if it'll beat that. Wow, that was one serious race. The incredible amount of acceleration the Voltic has on the back definitely helps it outrun even the legendary glitched version of the RE7B. So the Voltic is one serious machine. And if you can work around the fact that you can't simply just call one in via the mechanic, this is one incredibly fun vehicle to rocket around the city of Los Santos in. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for loads more GTA Online guides coming to you very soon. See you around!